Just hours ago, the governor of Arizona signed into law an immigration bill that may, in practical terms, mandate racial profiling. And only hours before that, President Obama had criticized the proposed law and used it as an example of why federal-level immigration reform is so necessary and urgent. In our fifth story tonight, will this new law do for immigration reform?
How can I express stress of the oppressed? Suffer cause I dialect, modern day prejudice. They ain't even hiding it. Arizona wants my people gone and they trying it like we can live without this shit. Motherfucker minus it. Matter of fact, if it ain't white, it ain't right. Send it back. Teach my kids that and I'ma teach you kids to carry straps. I'll be the bad guy because I make gangster rap. You can be the hero because you hate browns and blacks. Is it our culture that offends you? Just tell us that. I know it ain't the agriculture because your stomach's fat. They ain't content to possess the conglomerate. They'd rather sneak through holes and still try to polish it. Nobody taking the fall. They move so anonymous. They wonder why my people stay strapped for the apocalypse. But that's politics. They're in their offices while the wives are home swallowing Klonopins. Tell latinos in high schools and colleges that whatever they want in life, they can accomplish it. They're trying to take our fucking murals off the wall because the children in the pictures were painted too dark.
A newly minted law in Arizona presumes everyone should be illegal unless you can prove otherwise.
I do not know. I do not know what an illegal immigrant looks like. I can tell you that I think that there are people in Arizona that assume they know what an illegal immigrant looks like.
About law enforcement targeting people based on race.
You see, this ain't precise as 100 bars, but it feels so similar because it seems like we're still behind bars. This is rap game literature, scribbling the scriptures of my people's struggles throughout the current millennium. It's deeper than equality, non-existent when original inhabitants are referred to as immigrants. Border patrollers are sharpshooting trigger men. Those murders don't make news, they're in oblivion. Enter the matrix, float amongst smiling faces where the streets blaze with young Chicano gangs, slugs let loose and spray shit. This is what the next generation faces. So we grow up rebellious. We must have crash landed on Earth cause they call my people aliens. Spit cold saliva 60 below Celsius. Light bottles on fire and throw them like a hellion.
But once you begin to use ethnic profiling as a component, one of several components to build the profile, I think it's smart.
He might just be the next governor of Colorado. Profiling is the fact that many of the people doing that insisting themselves are in favor of profiling, and they admit it out loud.
Apparently we ain't American enough. Even when we try to live in peace, they still staring in disgust. Maybe the threat of economical Armageddon got them stressing, neglecting constitutional amendments while the hood's getting killed with drugs and syringes. Cops and forensics, slow paramedics. Federal funding for gang epidemics. No money for academics. It's a question of ethics. Cali's closing school districts while skyrocketing adolescent convictions. The byproduct is adolescents in prison. These are statistics. Welcome to the system. And ain't no praying presidential administration will put a stop to any of the prejudice or racism or the hatred. Destiny is in our hands. Our legacy's the only thing we take with us.